welcome Avramis Despotis, founder of Tradepedia, in order to delve deeper into global market. Good evening, Avramis. Are you there?
I am here. Good evening, Alexandra.
Good evening. Well, as I said, it's been a spectacular trading session. Chinese stocks surged more than 5% during the Monday trading session while we were sleeping, of course, because of the time difference after President Trump announced postponement of deadline March 1 for trade deal. So here is what everyone would like to know. Do you expect China to rally even further? In which are the stocks to watch in the Chinese stock exchanges?
Well, that's a brilliant question. Yes, it was a lovely day today. Definitely lovely. But also for me, for another reason. I mean, you know, in technical analysis, we believe that the market price reflects the fundamentals, right?
Yes.
And today, what really happened was that the announcement that we had from Trump coincided with this rally that made the market reach exactly the target we had for this correction in the market since the beginning of the year. So just to recap and understand what I mean, last year we had a big drop which by the end of the year had reached our target and it was extremely oversold, shouting for a correction higher. The correction higher came and today was concluded. So for me,
but the thing is that, do you think it's just based on the positive news from the trade talks, or do you think there are some fundamental reasons? I mean, that is going to go ahead this rally, splendid performance.
You know the old saying that we have that says, buy the rumor and sell the fact. So today, we had the fact. I mean, it's no big secret. Everyone was talking about it. Trump was going to extend the 1st of March deadline, and he did. Has anything really changed? I wouldn't think so, because, I mean, we are a long, long way away from a deal, and a deal isn't a sure thing, yeah? You know the volatility of the people involved.
Right.
Fundamentally, from a perspective, nothing has really changed. We were expecting it, the market was expecting the announcement came, we had a wonderful rally today. For me, today, I closed all my longs.
And do you expect the same rally for tomorrow, or are you done?
No, I don't think we're going to see a similar rally tomorrow. It's probably going to be a good profit-taking day. So anyone who didn't get out today, I think would be a good opportunity to get out of the market tomorrow. And I mean, let's not forget that the market almost retraced half of the drop, right?
Right.
So it is a good level to take your profit because this move was clearly technical, as nothing has really changed in the fundamentals.
Exactly, this was my question. So you are expecting that it's something very positive on the news, but I would like to focus instead your attention on the US stock exchanges. They are currently open for trading session and they are performing pretty well, not only today, already for several days. Industrial, financial and energy stocks, including Boeing, as we seen a little bit before, also Goldman and ExxonMobil have powered the blue chip stock index higher for 9 consecutive weeks. I'm talking, of course, for Dow, the longest such winning streak since 1995. Are we heading to bull market in the United States?
No, I don't believe so. It was just a nice correction into the bigger picture that we have that the market is going down. I mean, okay, for example, ExxonMobil rallied. Why? Because the oil rallied. Makes sense. So today, Trump, like you said, okay, guys, enough going up with the oil. The oil collapsed 3%. So this is definitely not a positive signal for ExxonMobil per se. At the same time, we have our Saudi that is coming into the oil and gas game with Aramco. They said that they want to go out there and compete with the likes of ExxonMobil. So for the long term, that's definitely not a very positive picture.
Well, it's very interesting also the story with Saudi Aramco. I would love to talk about it with you another day since you are there in the area in Dubai, very close. But here is my thing. So you are saying that this is not a substantial rally, it's something on the news. So which are the stocks to watch in your opinion? Where do we have to focus our attention? Which are the stocks that you find attractive?
Well, for me, I don't see any stocks that are attractive. I believe that they have all reached their potential for now. So I would prefer cash in the account as of today and wait for an opportunity. On a much longer term perspective, I believe the sector to always watch in this era in the next few years is telecommunications, because the telecommunications are actually the future of banking, but maybe that's a story for another day. So telecommunications are, I would say, the sector that I would watch.
Well, very interesting. The telecoms are the stocks to watch according to Avramis. Then I would like to mention that a few seconds ago I just showed the Trump tweet that really impacted the oil prices. He said oil prices getting too high. OPEC, please relax and take it easy. This caused a really huge slip in the oil prices. They are currently WTI $55.23 per barrel and Brent 64.71. So here is my question. What do you expect from the energy stocks in the upcoming quarter?
Well, since it would seem that oil has finished its rally, it's going to stay around these levels and move a bit lower. Then, since this is the biggest part of the deciding what the price is of an energy stock, then I would say that energy stocks would be a sector that someone should be going out of.
So you wouldn't pay attention about the energy stocks. They're not like in your target, let's say.
Sorry, Alexandra?
No, I was saying you wouldn't pay attention about the energy stocks. They are not your target.
No, I mean, look at it. In today's markets, we can make money whether the market goes up or whether the market goes down, yes? So if I was long energy shares, I would get out of the market at these prices, or at least hedge my position.
Wow, and on the other side, don't you expect a better performance of the stock shares, considering that we are finding a very dovish Fed in the last few, maybe in the I would say the last month?
But if we add all these things together, I mean, we know for quite a couple of months and more that the Fed is dovish. We know they are not going to increase interest rates. It's nothing new. We knew that Trump was also going to extend the deadline. It's nothing new. We know he doesn't like the oil prices when they go up. Again, it's nothing new. So I would say all these stories that came to the light today are actually the reason behind the rally we had in the last 2 months. The market already knew all these things, yes? So today was just the confirmation, if you like, of all these, shall we call them, rumors, yes? Nothing new, really. The market was already going up based on these facts. Today that they became real facts, we might see a bit of a move higher, but I think this is the level that this current rally since the beginning of the year is coming to an end.
Then if you are saying so for both the United States and also Asian market, which is the market that you would go and operate?
Well, you know, the globalization has all the markets moving in tandem. So China goes up, US goes up, Europe goes up together. When they go down together. So if we are talking about the big regional stock market, yes? So they all did a big drop last year, they all did a big rally in these first 2 months of the year. They are all going to stop around these levels to at least absorb the rally we had in the last 2 months.
All right, thank you very much, Avramis, Despotis, founder of Tradepedia. Thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Thank you very much, Alexander. Thank you.
Have a good evening. Well,
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Let's have a look.